So from the driveway.
There's,
Yeah.
there's an old sofa. See, when Scott died, Scott lived in Tennessee for a couple of years, and he came home
Right.
and had furniture and things that wouldn't fit. And this addition got built. Well, this addition wasn't built the same way the other part of the shed.
Is any of this?
And these are going.
Okay. Got that? Okay.
I mean, I've just got stuff everywhere. We'll start with some things and then we'll move on to the others.
Right, right.
Scott was a pack rat. I gave away his pickup truck. He had a 1987 Ford F-150. I gave it away to a relative that had a son that needed the truck. I gave away 2 of his motorcycles.
Wow.
I've still got one left. Oh, I got this
Oh yeah, the wheels. Like they came off a wheelbarrow.
This is falling apart. In here,
Uh-huh.
underneath this,
Right.
is the top of a dresser and the dresser.
Okay.
And behind the dresser is a sofa that all has to go now to trash. It shouldn't have been, but that's just what ended up happening.
So actually behind is an actual sofa right there.
Yeah, there's a sofa behind this right here. And I have to get rid of these cans, and I just read on the computer.
Damn.
I saw a notice.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this stuff.
What's that?
All these paint cans.
If you need them gone, I could work that out for you.
Okay, because they said it's latex, I believe, and they said in order to
Uh-huh.
dispose of them, you're supposed to take the lids off and let them dry.
Well, if it's been in here for a while, they probably dried up. You can just put them in a contractor bag. I had those.
I don't know. See, there's a tool chest that's going
Right.
to get out of here.
So relatively, what I want to know is from you, would you want mostly everything out of here gone?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just clear the whole shed
Yeah,
out?
and see, this is,
I see some type of block.
it is. See, I
Angle
can
block,
show
yeah.
you. Scott's got a,
Mm-hmm.
are you into the mud, going out in the mud and slopping around kind of guy?
No. But
No.
I have ridden bikes and stuff in my day.
Okay. Scott's got a 1987 Suzuki
All right.
Samurai
Oh, wow.
that many people are eager to get.
Right.
But the only problem I have is that I cannot tell them
Right.
its history because Scott had 2.
So,
And all this wood.
all the wood pieces.
Here's another engine.
You tomorrow straight back up here. Okay.
Oh, Marvin, why are you calling me?
So, what, straight ahead of us or what?
That and that.
So everything on these little shelves. Okay.
This desk has to get out of here. I don't know what those toolboxes are. Scott sat them there. So they've been sitting here. Scott died 7 years ago. And he set them here 10, 12 years ago. All those boxes. I
Go.
don't even know. I do
Okay.
not know. Look,
Right. All pan. Yep.
just stuff. I don't even know. There's a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous motorcycle out in his igloo that I have to sell.
Got you.
But the wood, that'll come on the next trip. That wood, and that wood, and that desk. That'll
So
be the
this-
next trip.
So okay, that's what.
Okay, now first, I'm tired of trying to work around it
Yep.
and looking.
I'll just.
Everything is here.
Oh yeah, I see. But you can definitely tell it's been sitting for a while.
But it's very heavy.
I can tell them weights. Yeah. I'm about to just get the other side.
It's
Oh, yeah.
To get out the door, something has to come apart.
Oh yeah, it would definitely have to be taken apart. Definitely would.
You can see
Taken out in sections.
it's been pretty well cared for. It's just that does somebody want to...
Realistically, you know, I could grab all my tools, but what I would do to make this easy, I would work on taking all those main weights off. And I got sawzall blades and stuff, and I just chop this thing up and take it out, because that would be the easy. That way we only had to go through really.
You know, I've tried to give it away.
And then when people say they're gonna come get something,
They've said they're going to come get
they
it,
don't
and then they don't
never
show up.
come.
And the thing that they have to have is space.
Oh yeah.
You have to
Okay, these
have
bolts
space
are already
for
loose,
this
so
thing.
cool. Some of this stuff will back off
So
already.
all of my effort to keep all the little parts and pieces together
I'll bring my tools though, just to bring my socket and everything, impact gun.
And oh, and the 2 microwaves, those things.
Okay, yeah.
That's part of what I've been trying to get myself to Upper Marlboro.
Back in the trailer down now. Had to back in from the road. I had Trey park over on the other side. So, taking my time backing down where we got to work at.
By a family named Kirby. I think that Curdy Hill Road is probably a part of, yeah.
Thanks.
You know,
Alright. Let's open these doors up so we start getting that wood out and stuff out of there. But we're here, y'all. Backing it down. Right in here. Gonna be taking stuff out of this front half. And then we gotta clear that whole back section out too. Thought we were gonna do the dumpster rental, but them guys were shady and bullshitting. There you go. Oh, I swear. Wow. Some bipolar ass weather, boy, I tell you. So, this is what we working in. Gonna be taking a lot of this out. Is the other side open up? So we can see. Just needed some light.
Yeah, if you want to show it on there, I think I'll ask Justin about that.
What's that oil and stuff? If not, oh yeah. Yeah, the blue thing,
Get
yeah.
that out of your way. This stuff at some point will go.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get you to come back on a day.
Okay.
So you can take away all
Gotcha,
this old
yeah.
stuff.
I didn't even see that stuff.
Yeah, if it's like oil and that, I can't
Yeah, I
take
don't know
that.
what it is. And that's a Second World War gas can.
Yeah, this stuff would have to be empty. But I got you with the paint cans though. Got that. All right. I didn't know this rain was about to be bipolar like this.
You want me to pull these out of the way?
Sure, yeah. We can just so we can walk through. Yes, thank you. Yep. You need a ladder for the second half. Grab it. Yeah.
That other one's in your way. Just grab it and
Oh yeah.
over there.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, Justin, one
Yeah.
question.
What's up?
I took a couple of things out of there
Mm-hmm.
and put them in Scott's building because I discovered they were parts
Okay.
to a Samurai.
Okay.
So can we give you that
Instead?
plastic tub
Sure.
instead of the stuff in the shed?
Sure.
Okay.
I got you. I just hope this shit don't pick up no harder. Really, no. Yeah, like I say, it's just all of this wood. That little bit right there. We might have to move some of this shit out, but gotta take relative to these 3 things, and possibly that dog cage and that big ass joint right here, and then it's the other section. So, yeah, a little spider webs. All right, I'm just showing y'all what we working with. I'm gonna shoot this in segments, y'all. I'll show you what we looking like when we done. I'm not about to kill the battery. They can kind of get the gist for right now.
You want to get it out of there?
It's a real skeleton. That's
I'll move it for you.
Yeah. That's one of them one figure.
Hey, we can get it.
Flashlight.
Yeah, I want to.
You the adventures one, Trey. Go
I don't know how
ahead.
to make my flashlight work. Wait
That's a
minute.
real skeleton.
That's a
It is. See the head right up there. And that's the spinal column.
Man, I thought that joint was decoration, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie.
The spine,
That
the ribs,
is,
That's crazy.
pelvis area, and then the tail right
that's a
here.
fox. I can tell you that's a fox.
Yeah, that's
So what? It just died.
I grew up in the woods, you see.
Yeah.
yeah.
It looked like it got hinged up here.
It probably couldn't get out.
You got
Yeah,
caught.
it got caught on something.
Foxes are normally small animals.
Now, if I try to pick him up, is he gonna fall apart?
Get Trey on camera getting this. Cause he's one of the realest.
Yeah, my daddy was a gunsmith, and I started going hunting with him
Oh, cool.
when I could crawl through the woods. So now I don't kill the spider. I don't even own a gun. And my dad was a gunsmith and had beautiful guns and pistols. And
Rifles.
He still
do you know what happened to them?
He still got him?
No, my mother got Alzheimer's. My dad died.
Oh.
And cousins
Came
used
and
to
took 'em.
visit. And they'd bring my mother a sandwich and Coke or a beer or something, and I'd sit and talk to her while the other one was loading the car.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Cousins do that, you know. You gotta watch out for cousins.
Yeah.
Family.
Unfortunately. Family ain't always family.
Yeah.
What, this box one?
Good.
Well, I was gonna get it out of the way. You want to put that skeleton in the box and then just dump it into the creek?
About to touch a skeleton.
Wow.
Yeah, put the skeleton in that little box and then we'll just dump it in the creek.
That's crazy.
Prince George's County ruined that creek. They allowed a housing development to go in up beside Fort Foot Baptist Church. And it turned from a nice freshwater creek into a drainage ditch.
Wow.
It turns, you could float a cow through that ditch out here when the weather is.
Coming from the head.
Wow.
Oh, look at that's how he died with his face. Like he looked like he died in pain, man.
That's definitely a fox.
Nah, but look how his face was. That looks like he was in excruciating pain.
Poor thing.
Yeah, that's sad.
Poor thing.
He got trapped.
Oh my.
He looked like he'll bite you though.
Look at them teeth.
Bite though, boy.
Or what was of teeth.
Nah, you done-
This is what's next, you guys. So we got clear this back shed now. Once the guys get over here, we'll most likely break the dressers up so we can take it out in sections. This. Pretty much looking good because we cleared out a few wood pieces over here in this back end. I know it still looks like a lot, but we did a lot. We about to break. We cleared out all up here in the rafters. All the wood pieces. Yeah. This is what we looking like. We still got a trail. I'm gonna go inside in a sec. I'm gonna go break this joint down. You need to sit down one second. We got you. Did you eat anything this morning? Oh yeah, got you. I'm ready to. This is some of this equipment set. Chop her up.
Keeping you busy?
Oh yeah. That's gonna be the last one for today. Cause I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I gotta help out another junk removal company.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he doing some work for 3 different Raising Cane's.
Oh,
The restaurant in different locations taking away their trash and cardboard and stuff.
oh yeah.
It made me help them haul out some stuff. So I'm really just getting paid just to drive and sit. These guys gonna load me up. So I like that. We can make some easy money
Yeah,
and give your body a rest.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, cause it don't come like that all the time. Yeah. That's some thick metal. Let me get on this other side. Yeah, it's a thick piece of metal. Thing at least 4 inches thick. Damn blade hot. Heated this up.
It's smoking over here.
Yeah, giving it a workout. I'm just trying to cut them in sections so it'll be easy to move. Let's see. I'm gonna take all those weights off. Let's see. Get behind this boat right here. I thought I brought them in here with me. Must have took them back out. No, it's gonna hold it or not. It's too big. I need a pair of pliers cut that. Let's see. There we go. She free.
They already put them together, didn't they?
Oh yeah. What's that connected to? Got all these damn weights right here. Alright, well, I better take all the weights off. I had to cut it. Cut this pole and that pole. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. So that's what we're working with. Already disinfected. I mean, dissected and took a couple
Yeah,
pieces off.
it's not.
The tray's loosening up now, so we can slide the weight forward. Still gotta somehow get it to come off the pole. I might have to just try to cut that frame out. If I cut that frame
That jump
out,
don't pop out.
the whole piece come up. But then you're gonna still have all that weight on it. Unless you just want to try to. It's hard. When I tried to cut through that part at first, it was just bouncing off that type of leather.
That's right. What, this?
Yeah. I could try to cut into that frame and then slide it through, but that's.
All right.
We'll see. But this is what we're working on now.
I got all the weights to move.
This is crazy. You got a snake?
Well, I have a
This is
stuffed
crazy.
snake.
Oh, a stuffed snake.
It's dead.
Taxidermy?
Yeah.
Yeah. This man really.
I have handled live
This the spine,
snakes.
ribs, pelvis.
And my dad
warm
killed a couple
blood.
rattlesnakes that I helped him with.
Mine's not. I don't have a rabbit. Got my boy Trey right there. Yes, sir. Look at us. Boy Trigger Trey pulling off. Got the trailer with me.